Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Jay, this is Route 1, we are back once again with some more Pokemon Scarlet. In the last episode, we met up with Penny, Nimona, and Arvin to head into Area 0, aka the Great Crater of Paldea. And our goal at the moment is heading down the long and winding path of the Great Crater, going to 4 research labs where we have to disable a locking mechanism. We've done 2 out of the 4, so what we're going to do this episode is unlock the rest and hopefully meet up with Professor Sada in person this time, and hopefully Arvin and Sada can work things out, because that woman, she ain't great. She ain't great as a mother. So without further ado, let's get started with today's episode of Pokemon Scarlet. In terms of our team, I'm not going to do any swapping about this episode at all, I don't think. I think the main thing is just getting through the plot, but if we come across any new Pokemon, we'll obviously try and catch them and add them into the Pokedex. But yeah, we're not going to be swapping out our team, as far as I'm aware, for this episode. I remember we also learnt that Nimona is trying to sort out a time machine, which apparently... Oh, some more right here. Are you serious? Even though I know about your dad, he's on the board of Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows. He's famous. I guess I looked into him for my own reasons. So Nimona's actually so pampered, little princess. Ugh, no way. Again, mother and father were like hands off. My big sister will probably take over the business, so that'll... wait, you call them mother and father? That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Penny, what is your family super normal and my family? Unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames for me. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe. Don't you dare take his side. Oh, Ruthie, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really, I wish I could see that. I bet it tasted amazing, or whatever you said, Arvin. Because this text is going too fast for me to read. Luckily, that's when I'm editing, I can just read all that through. Hey guys, excuse me, just making my way down. And we can't ride Koraidon down here as well, because he's scared of the area. Or I'm guessing scared of Professor Sada, maybe. That's why he probably escaped in the first place. To get away from her crazy ass. Oh yeah, God, yeah, we're so slow. That's why I'm also missing Koraidon. Because we can't ride him, we can't go fast. It makes sense plot-wise, but on the other hand, like, going through this area is just a bit of a hassle, and it takes quite a while to get through it. Hence why we were only able to get 2 research stations done last episode. Oh my God, it just keeps on going. Seriously, how far does this thing go? Oh, I see another research station. Hopefully there's a 3rd one. Maybe that's the last one. That's such a far way down. Oh, look at that building. I'm guessing that's the end place where we need to go. Well, if it's that far down, we need to get a moving. Can't go around that way, so down this way. So this is where the minimap will come in handy, to be honest, but the minimap ain't moving. Hopefully it'll start moving once we've properly unlocked this area after the story. But at the moment, it ain't budging. God, we are so deep down at this point. Like, that's a sturdy drop. Ooh. Chances you're the first time I've come across you down here. Maybe that means there's more Pokemon to discover down here rather than ones that we come across. The shadows are going crazy. Also, calm down, shadows. Ooh. That looks like another research station. I'm hoping. Otherwise, that might just be the one that we just came across before. Doesn't look like the same one, but I mean, it very well could be. I wonder if we're going to come across another new Pokemon. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's got to jump out at us again, 100%. Me and Penny are on the same wavelengths. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? It's a great tusk. See? Wait a sec. It's just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along. Oh, you battled this one before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Ruti and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave it to us. So that Jigglypuff, I wonder if that's in Pokemon Violet. And obviously this one is Pokemon Scarlet related. But I should have switched my Pokemon out. But that's fine. Level 62 Great Tusk. Hey, knockoff ain't gonna do anything to us, Great Tusk, unfortunately. There we go. Good dog. Good dog. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out a Herb Mister came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. If we've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, there's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like, oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Ruti, let's get into that research station. And another exactly the same looking place. And made it to station numero 3. How are we doing all that walking and battling and whatnot? Who needs a rest? I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? Makes sense since Miraidon, the legend that we get from Pokemon Violet, is futuristic. So yeah, and I guess Cyclizar is the modern evolution of those two. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even it sounds pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Koraidon's ball. You told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh, you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon, it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor? Koraidon, which I entrusted to Ruti, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Though analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioural patterns, I came to realise that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar. I was right. The Pokemon is still commonly ridden in the region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many of the Pokemon also come to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. 2? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be here somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Ruti, let's switch this lock off. That's the place we're getting to, Zero Lab, which looked like that big building right at the bottom, or at least like towards the bottom. You heard the professor, better press it. Lock disabled, 1 of the 4 locks is still active. And those are down in more like the cavernous areas. Well done, only 1 remains now. Please continue to the final research station. On the road again. So Koraidon's an ancient Pokemon, no wonder no one sees it before. Ruti, you gotta let me battle Koraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Alright. That was the first I heard of it coming from the past myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my mom brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My mom made me promise to keep it a secret and I had to take care of it for her too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day Koraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up, the secret was out. What's happened? My one took a win in Area 0. Guess that makes sense. If it's a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, if people found out, it would be all over the news. And I see my mom or Crydon again after that. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I feel like it's lost my mum because Crydon. I just hated Crydon and everything about it. I just didn't want to talk about it. I'm sorry for not telling you about before we see. You should be sorry. Shoot, that's blah blah blah. And yep, sure. Being great to know all of you. Dang, you guys harsh. What is with this text? So there's a cave there and a cave in front of us. Now I think off camera, totally gonna explore 100% of this area. But I think this is going to be the main cave that we need to go down to. I'm hoping this isn't a sudden drop. No, no. Oh! There's the Jigglypuff. Screamtail, that's the name of it. So we'll try and catch Screamtail. Level 58, we can handle that, no problem. Go, Dusk Ball. Yep, that's an instant success. We got ourselves another Titan, I guess. Screamtail, the Paradox Pokemon, Fairy and Psychic. There has been only one reported sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition journal. Nope, straight into the box. Inhibit Screamtail, cool design. Ah. And I need you as well, Glamora. More fuel for the Pokedex. If we go with Dig, yes, it's super effective. And there's another Glamora behind us, but hopefully it'll damage it enough that it's in the red, or at least very low orange. Nope, we just flat out KO'd it. That's a level 60 as well. Very uneven terrain we're battling on right here. Oh, can't even see. No. It would help if we could see, like, the Pokeball. Maybe just a Dust Ball. No. No. Let's try an Ultra Ball. 1, 2. No. These Pokemon are so stubborn, I tell you. 1, 2. Just get in the Pokeball, for Christ's sakes. Come on. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. 1, 2. 2 every time. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with you? Right, let's try another Dust Ball. 1, 2, 3. So close. Let's try Timer Ball. Been quite a few rounds in this one. 1. No, it won't even set. I'm just going to keep throwing Pokeballs at you. 1. I can't attack you! Come on! What about Netball? Because you are partially water. 1, 2. No. Another Ultra Ball. 1, 2, 3. Thank the Lord! You know what, Glamora? Because you put me through so much annoyance right there, I'm not even going to consider using you in the team at all. You're just going to go straight into the regular box, and that's it. You're going to be done and staying there forever. But regardless, I'll read the description. Glamora, all Pokemon, rock and poison. When this Pokemon detects danger, it will open up its crystalline petals and fire beams from its conical body. Good to know. Now, sod off. Dunsparce, which I haven't caught yet. Because Dunsparce is a bit of an annoyance to try and capture. Let's give a quick ball a go. 1, 2, 3. Yes! That's how it should be done. Limora, why don't you just do that in the first place? No, you have to be stubborn, don't you? Dunsparce, a land snake Pokemon. 2-segment form. This Pokemon uses its hard tail to make its nest by boring holes into bedrock deep underground. The nest can reach lengths of over 6 miles. Good lord. Right, save the box you go. And peace. Do we need another lab? Or is this just a cutscene? It's a beautiful area, don't get me wrong. Oh wow. Oh wow, it's like a proper underground city. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. It just occurred to me, so this is how Professor Sada came up with the terraform. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. It's a bit morbid. Is it just me or do the crystals here give off the same... Me and Penny are on like the same wavelengths. There's got to be some sort of connection. And the way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We got to go all the way down. It is really nice down here. Probably one of my favourite places that I've come to throughout the entirety of Pokemon Scarlet. Or throughout the length of Paldea. Oh, there's a Dugtrio just stuck in the wall. And a Garganical. Ooh. That's a Mischievous, isn't it? No. What is that? Fluttermane. It's another Paradox Pokemon. 1, 2, 3. Yes! There we go. Fluttermane, Paradox Pokemon. Ghost and Fairy. This Pokemon has characteristics similar to those of Fluttermane, a creature mentioned in a certain book. Send to the box. And laters. So Dryden came through the time machine, and it lived a while with a professor along with other kinds of one of kind. There seems to be a story. So we brought back a home, kind of, or to the second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it, sure. Oh, that's great, a chance to unwind and bask in familiarity. It doesn't exactly jibe with how it's been spooked. Ball anytime soon, really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? No, Garganical. Given how Crydon was acting earlier, sometimes you got all shaken in places. Yada yada yada. That's a big Dunsparce. Why can't we... Oh, can we not tag it because there's dialogue here? Ugh. Right. The only benefit to this text being so quick is because I can look back at it in editing and actually like properly read it. Anyway, Espathra, could you please sod off? Can we run for you? You got away safely, good. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Oh god, almost ran into another Garganical. There's so many Garganicals down here. Oh, these crystals are so nice. Whoa, oh, they're like mirrored. Here we are, the last base, which has pretty much looked like it's entirely taken over by the crystals. Holy crap. That's so many crystals. It just keeps going more and more down. Or is that the water? Either way. So far. So this should be the fourth and final one. Oh my god. Okay, this one looks a little different. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children? Come again? What the hell? What's going on? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird. At least almost, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and it all. Hopefully this activates. There's no actual like green screen on this. Maybe it's broken. You know what to do, better press it. All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. There was definitely something off about the Professor just now, right? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us. What? You got jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor, that's just not right. Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I can't only see this through routine. Arvin, what you got going on, mate? We're friends here, don't be keeping secrets now. You know something's up, let us know. There's some sort of plaque inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Well, that's the map of Paldea and the Great Crater. Was this plaque made when the explorers first came down here? Seems like there's a lot of like split directions that you can go down. Like they all take you down to wherever direction we need to go to. It does make backtracking a little bit like essential if you're looking to like, you know, collect every item that's on the floor, just in case you miss everything. Well, we found a entrance, so we have made our way down here properly. Oh my god, it's encased in crystal. But we can walk on this water like Jesus. Yeah, it's fully encased. Have we finally reached the deepest part? I think so. It was a bit of a trek to get here. We made it. Ready to see those legends of treasure down here for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a particular energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize, so myself and Penny were right. So its entire building has been terrestrialized. Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The Professor simply implied something important about the Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will be quickly confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. They sound like a problem. Dangerous Pokemon? With the four of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourself well and open the gate. Also, is it going to be like a similar version to a raid? You got me and Ruti here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Huh. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. So, where are the others? Where are they? Oh, they're gone. They've just left me by my lonesome. I mean, the crystals are nice, but the reflections are incorrect. If anything, it should be like this. Oh, we're not even wearing glasses in our reflection. But instead, it's showing us like this, as like where the camera's showing. A little bit of a blunder. How Pokemon done there, but like any sensible person, save before something big's gonna happen. Now we can open the door. Yes, open that bad boy up. Let's see what's inside. Hold it. Oh, you guys are back. Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we have also Koraidon help? It's true, but it's scared to come out of its Pokeball. Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grosso, it'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. I ate all those Herbamiska we found too. It ate all the Herbamiska. When it really matters, I'm sure it will fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it will be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. Go on, Ruti, let Koraidon out. Alright, yep, I'm very curious. Hey, buddy. Alright, come on, Ruti. Now we got Koraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. But is Koraidon ready, though? Oh. So there is another Koraidon. There's a battle form ready Koraidon. Family reunion is happening. Whoa, no way. Aw, leave him alone. No, something's not right. What happened? Huh, what's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. I guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into the battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk if you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't help. Huh. You think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You meant from inside the gate? We just... Ooh. Oh, was that Among Us? Among Us, sorry. What the... Well, we're pretty surrounded. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. It'll be tough, but we can handle it. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fella's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Ruti. Let's do this together. Right, we got Tinkerton. Oh, yes. Thank God for fairy moves. Right, play rough, please. Ooh, Lycanroc is down. Ooh, very, very close. I'm guessing it's got a sturdy ability. You got a Goodra? Draining Kiss. I was about to say, she did have a Goodra. She didn't do a very Goodra job of that. Alright, so that's one great touchdown. Do we have to face all of them? Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Grass Bass. Yeah, they're coming at me. Lucy, help me out here. Now, I don't know this Paradox Pokemon. Brute Bonnet. For safety, let's use Gigaton Hammer. Because it has wham damage. Ooh, so close as well. Spore. Okay, only use Spawn Umbreon, which is good. We'll just use a knockoff. Umbreon is fast asleep. So that, bang, done. Yeah, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh, he's getting angry. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're going to have a gigantic mess on our hands. We've got to go at them, Penny. Why me? Wait. Yeah, hold on, Nimona. And what? And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. I guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong looking one first. So there's got to be an... can't remember the name, but a Moongus. Down here somewhere that we could catch. Because we caught all the others. Ooh, Gigaton Hammer! Science Shock ain't gonna do much. But Gigaton Hammer will. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You're worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These chocolates should be nothing. Me and my Bostiff can take them. So, Lucy, you take your partner there and go take care of business. But, oh come on! If you're not even going to rely on your friends, then who are you going to rely on? My Bostiff here is ready to go. Leave it to us. All right then. I'll let you handle your business. Coridon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared or out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, and you just use them, and you got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. There you go, a bit of encouragement for a Coridon. Right. See you later, guys. Have a good one. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. I've gone over my hour recording session. It's almost like 9 o'clock. I still need to have dinner and be up like super early in the morning. So I wish I didn't have to cut it there, but I have to. So apologies. I feel like we're on the cusp of the storyline, like finally coming together and finishing. I want to say like maybe 1 or 2 more episodes, but I said the last episode like, oh, this is going to be the end of it. It won't. It turns out it's going to keep going for as long as it can. So next episode, hopefully Coridon will be able to bring out his inner strength and be able to battle, and we'll be able to use him finally. Whilst he goes up with another Crydon. And then also the overall plot, hopefully that'll be revealed to us finally, and we'll be able to know what Professor Sada's big plans are. I assume not good, but we will find out next time. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you next time on Route 1.